Hello, hi, namaskar to all the students, all the viewers of this JP Accountancy Hub. Now, already we have completed 12 and 13 classes of this rectification of errors. Now we are into one of the very important problem, totally a different problem on rectification of errors. My dear students, this question is being asked for CA Foundation in November 2019 batch. Even it is there in study material of our ICA board illustration 4. See what to do. Correct the following errors without opening suspense account and with opening suspense account. Suspense account open भी करना, suspense account open नहीं करना. By keeping all these things, we have to pass the entry. Now what I will do? When I go for solution, I made two things in two separate pages. Now I write. First I go for with suspense account, later I go for without suspense account. Rectified journal entries in bracket with suspense account. Let us have a format. Okay. Now another page. Rectified journal entries without suspense account. Let me have a journal format. In two pages we have to prepare. In how many pages we need? Two separate pages. Are you ready, my dear students? Shall I read the problem? See here. What to do? The sales book has been, क्या हुआ इधर? The sales book has been totaled 2100 short. ओ सेल्स बुक में क्या हुआ इधर? शॉर्ट हुआ. First with suspense account I teach you. बाद में without suspense. Sales book means what? Income. Income means what? Credit. According to Panchatareyaru, asset and expenses, debit the increase, credit the decrease. Capital liability income, increase हुआ तो credit करना, decrease हुआ तो debit करना, है ना? Now sales is income is short. Short means what? We have to take it in what side? Same side. Same side means where we have to take? We have to take it in the credit side only. When you take the sales in the credit side, what about your journal entry? When you take the sales in credit side, your journal entry will be suspense account debit to sales account. This is your what? With suspense account. This is what? With suspense account. Let us write the first entry, that is suspense account debit to sales account. How much amount suspense account debit to sales account? 2100. Being under credit in sales account is rectified. Short in sales account is rectified. This is your with opening suspense account. Now what to do without opening suspense account? Very simple, my dear student. Please listen with a lot of carefulness. Don't neglect. See, without opening suspense account. This is what? Your sales. In sales account, अंडर कॉस्ट हुआ. सेल्स अकाउंट अंडर कॉस्ट हुआ तो क्या लिखना? क्रेडिट साइड में लिखना. क्या लिखना? आर यू गेटिंग माई वर्ड? सी हियर, टेक इट इन सेम साइड मीन्स इन क्रेडिट साइड. Credit side of what account? Sales account. See what we have to write. In credit side of sales account, we have to write under cost in sales account. How much amount is there under cost in sales account? It is an amount of rupees just 2100. इधर ही लिखना. Nothing is to be written in the amount column. That completes your first entry. मालूम हुआ? This is called without opening suspense account. Means you should not pass any entry for one-sided errors. Okay. In credit side of sales account, we have to write by. Credit side we are writing, right? By under cost in sales account as a 2100. That's all. No need to pass any entry. Malum hua ab? Did you understood? With opening suspense account debit to sales account. Without opening suspense account, in the credit side of sales account, we have to write by under cost of sales account. Fine. Let us move on to next one. What is there in the next transaction? Goods worth rupees 1800 returned by Gaurav & Co. Nodi, returned by Gaurav & Co. Returned by Gaurav & Co. means it is a sales returns. Sales returns, what we have to do? We have to take it in debit side. Because sales is a income, comes in the credit side. Sales returns is a opposite, comes in the debit side. Had not been recorded anywhere. Record nahi kiya. Nothing, no place recorded. Returned by whom? Gaurav & Co. Who is Gaurav & Co? Gaurav & Co is your debtors. Debtors क्या हुआ? Decrease हुआ. Debtor decrease हुआ तो क्या करना? Credit करना. Then what is your correct entry? Entry nahi hua hai na? So we have to take correct in the same place. Correct in the same place. There is nothing wrong. But the entry is omitted. Called complete omission of error. When entry is complete omitted, it is called a complete omission of error which won't affect the agreement of trial balance. Now what is your entry? Sales returns account debit to debtors. Who is debtor? Gaurav & Co. Now what is the entry here? Entry is what? B point. We have to write the second point. What is the entry? Sales returns account debit to Gaurav & Co account. How much amount, my dear students? 1800. Being goods returned by Gaurav & Co is now recorded. Goods returned by Gaurav & Co is now recorded. It is an entry with opening suspense account. Sir, with the suspense, sir, where we got a suspense account? Here we didn't got suspense because it is a complete omission of error. Then what the entry we have to pass without opening suspense account? Now my dear student, do we have any suspense here? No. That's why we have to copy paste the same thing. That is sales returns account debit to Gaurav & Co account, an amount of rupees how much? 1800 dash 1800. Being goods returned by Gaurav & Co is now recorded. Goods returned by Gaurav & Co is now recorded. Goods returned by Gaurav & Co is now recorded. Sir, why you have written same entry in both the sides? Without opening suspense also you have written same. With opening suspense account also you have same written same. Without opening suspense also same. With opening suspense also same. Then why same? Because it is a complete omission of error. It won't affect the agreement of trial balance. Then there is no question of using suspense account. So it comes both the sides same entry. Malum hua? Next one. Goods. What actually? Goods purchased 2250 have been posted to the debit of supplier Sen Brothers. Fine. Goods purchased. Purchase means what? Expenses. Expenses kya karna? Debit karna. From whom? Goods purchased 2250 have been posted to the debit of suppliers. Who is supplier? That is Sen Brother. Who is Sen Brother here? Creditors. Who is Sen Brothers here? Creditors. Creditors increase हुआ. Liability. Liability increase हुआ तो क्या करना? Credit करना. Now my question is, it's an important entry because as a student we get confusions. What kind of confusions? See, with lot of interest, my dear student. See, goods purchased 2250 have been posted to the debit of supplier where you have taken debit of supplier. It means you didn't committed any mistake in the purchases account. The problem is not with purchases, the problem is with supplier. Who is supplier? The supplier is Sen brother. For Sen brother, what you have done? You have taken the wrong debit. But really speaking, Sen brothers is what? Creditor. Creditor को क्या करना था? Credit करना था. Please understand. Purchased goods from Sen brother, wrongly debited to supplier. It means mistake is not committed in purchases account, mistake is committed in supplier, that is Sen brother. Sen brother को आपने क्या करना था? Sen brother is a creditor, creditor को आपने credit करना था. For creditor you have to take it in the credit side, but wrongly where you have taken? You have taken in debit side of Sen brother. So this is your wrong. Sen brother is your credit. Credit नहीं किए, what kiye? Debit kiye. Then how to rectify? Same procedure. Keep the correct in the same place. What? Keep the correct in the same place. Shift the wrong in the opposite place. Wrong debit means credit आता. किधर आता? To Sen brothers. और एक बार to Sen brothers. क्या लिखना डेबिट साइड में? Suspense account debit. So what is your entry? Suspense account debit to Sen brothers account to Sen brothers account. Do you think can we write 2 times Sen brothers in our answer sheet? No. Write Sen brother only 1 time, take the double amount. Now what is the entry here? The entry is suspense account debit to Sen brothers account. How much amount we have to take? We have to take an amount of rupees 2250, 2250. It comes to 4500, 4500. Being wrong debit to Sen brothers account is rectified. Being wrong debit to Sen brothers account is rectified. Now the problem is how to write the journal entry without opening suspense. ये तो with opening suspense है. अब क्या लिखना? Without opening suspense account. किधर लिखना? Sen brothers में लिखना. Sen brothers में कौन सा side लिखना? We have to take it in Sen brothers में किधर लिखना? Credit side में लिखना. Because Sen brothers is instead of credit we have taken what side? Debit side. किधर लिखना? क्रेडिट साइड. बिकॉज क्रेडिट साइड आपने रॉन्ग, क्रेडिट साइड करना था आपने किधर लिखे? डेबिट साइड में रॉन्ग लिखे. किधर लिखना था? क्रेडिट साइड में लिखना था. सो नाउ वी हैव टू राइट दैट इज विथ विदाउट ओपनिंग, राइट? इन सेन ब्रदर्स अकाउंट व्हाट साइड? क्रेडिट साइड. by what? Wrong debit to Sen brothers. कितना अमाउंट लेना? Amount you have to take 4500. Nothing is to be written in the amount column because you have written wrong debit. We have to take it in credit side. So in Sen brothers account credit side we have to write wrong debit in Sen brothers. Did you understood? This is how we have to pass the entry. Now let me move on to the next one. See what happened here. Furniture purchased from Mary Associates has been entered in the purchase day book. What purchase kiye? Furniture. Furniture means asset, it is to be debited. But you have taken in a purchases. Purchases means expenses, so it is a wrong debit. Now what is your rectified entry? Keep the correct in the same place, shift the wrong in the opposite place. Now what is your entry? Furniture account debit to purchases account. Very simple, right? The entry number is 4. The entry number is 4. That is furniture account debit to purchases account, an amount of rupees how much? 15,000. Being wrong debit to purchase account is rectified. being wrong debit to purchase account is rectified. Did you people come across the suspense account in this particular entry? No. Since the suspense account is not there in the particular entry, repeat the same entry without opening suspense account. That is the entry number what? 4. That is furniture account debit to purchases account with an amount of rupees how much? 15,000 dash 15,000 being wrong debit to purchase account is rectified. Being wrong debit to purchase account is rectified. Shall we move on to the next entry, my dear students? See what happened here. Discount received from black and white 1200 not been entered in the books. Discount received from black and white not entered in the books. What do you mean by discount received? It is a income. Income is to be credited. Then black and white is what? Black and white is a debt, creditors. Creditor decreases, it is to be debited. Right? You received a discount from black and white. Discount received is a income. Income is to be credited. Black and white is to be debited because your creditor decreases. Did you people entered in the books? No, it is not entered. Now we have to pass the entry. Okay, once again. This discount is received, right? Received means what happened? Instead of black and white, you received a discount. When you received a discount, your cash क्या होता? Increase होता. कैश इंक्रीज हुआ तो क्या करना? डेबिट करना. Discount received means cash increases. Discount is a income credited. Now what is the entry? Cash account debit to discount account. Did you people entered in your books? No, it is not entered. Now we have to make the entry. For this entry will be entry number what? 5. Cash or bank account debit to डिस्काउंट रिसीव्ड अकाउंट. ये भी लिख सकते हैं. नहीं तो हमें वन मोर टाइम वी कैन राइट दैट इज that black and white account debit to discount account, that is also allowed, but discount received here we are cash is increased, like that we can write. Even we can write that also, that is black and white account debit to a discount received account. Now how much amount of discount that you have received? You have received an amount of rupees 1200, right? 1200 dash 1200 1200 dash 1200 being discount received from black and white is now recorded. Discount received from black and white is now recorded. Okay, what to do for with after preparing without suspense account? You can pass the same entry, that is entry number 5. Black and white account debit to discount received account. दो भी चलता है because discount received means that will reduce your the amount of debtors, mean creditors, with an amount of how much it is, my dear students? An amount of rupees 1200 dash 1200 being discount received is now recorded. Being discount received is now recorded. See the next one. Discount allowed to Radhe and Mohan company 180 had not been entered in the discount column of the cash book. Where it is not entered? Not entered in the discount column, not entered in the discount column of the cash book. The account of Radhe and Mohan has been, however, correctly posted. So Radhe and Mohan, the entry is correctly posted. So caught the Radhe and Mohan. Radhe and Mohan column entry is correctly entered. Now where the amount is not entered? The amount is not entered in the discount allowed column. Discount allowed is what? Expenses. Expenses is to be what? Debited. Discount is received, allowed to whom? Radhe and company. Radhe and Mohan. Radhe, Mohan and company. Discount allowed to Radhe and Mohan and company. Radhe, Mohan and company correctly entered. So ignore Radhe and Mohan. Then what is left out? Only discount allowed is left out. Then what is the entry for this? Simple entry. Discount allowed account debit to what? Suspense account. Haina? So the entry is number 6. Entry number 6. Discount allowed account debit to suspense account. How much it is? An amount of rupees. 180 rupees. That's all right. An amount of rupees 180. 180 dash 180. Then how to pass the rectified entry without opening suspense account? See, without opening suspense account, in discount allowed account, we have to write debit credit side. What side we have to write? We have to take it in credit side. Right? So now we have to write in discount allowed account. In discount allowed account, we have to take the amount of this which is not recorded. Discount allowed बोले तो क्या होता? Expenses होता. So in 6 point, in debit side of discount allowed account, we have to write to discount allowed to Radhe and what? Radhe and Mohan company. With an amount of how much? With an amount of rupees 180. This is out we have to write without passing any journal entry for this, because we have to give the answer without opening suspense account. Did you understood? In debit side of discount account entry nahi hua, so entry karna kya karna? Discount allowed to Radhe and company we have to enter. This is how we have to solve the problem, my dear students. Okay, take care, bye bye. We will see in the next class.